Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. I screwed up today big time with the helicopter.
But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
I got lucky.
Hey, I did this gig for 8 years without backup, and you better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh. Okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
That's it.
That oath a real thing.
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to News to the Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. Ronnie here, and today I want to talk about Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales sales because it looks like that spin-off is doing some crazy impressive numbers as of recent. And I don't mean units, I'm talking about dollars. We're going to get into that good stuff there, but before we get into all of the details, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss videos like this. I post videos just about on a daily basis, and I live stream at least twice a week. It definitely helps out the channel if you do subscribe. We're always talking about Marvel related stuff like what's going on in the MCU, and of course Spider-Man, like the upcoming Marvel Spider-Man 2 game. So if that stuff is for you, then you've come to the right place. Subscribe again, I'll be sure to keep you all up to date with that good stuff. So as many of you already know, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is a spin-off sequel game to the first Marvel Spider-Man game. Upon its first game trailer and the game detail story and lengthwise, there was a bit of confusion and a little bit of backlash due to the length of the game. I'm sure most of you remember the backlash. Everyone was calling this game a DLC when really it was still a solid game on its own. You could probably beat this game in 12 hours, including completing all the side missions, challenges, and whatnot. It may even take longer if you wanted to platinum the game. Naturally, we would think that the first Marvel Spider-Man game would outsell Miles Morales, and we're right to believe that, but did you know as of now, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is now Sony's third best-selling game in the US, outselling even the most recent Call of Duty game and only behind Marvel Spider-Man and God of War. I have more information regarding that on pushsquare.com. I'll go ahead and read it to you and then we will discuss. Not bad for a spin-off, eh? Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is now Sony's third best-selling game in the United States since records began all the way back in 1995. To make clear, this is ranked strictly on dollar sales, not units, making this feat even more impressive, seeing as the standard version of the game is only $49.99. There is a $69.99 bundle also available, which chucks in Marvel Spider-Man Remastered as well, but we have to imagine the majority of the sales are only coming from the cheaper option, which is again $49.99. And we have this tweet here from Matt Piscatella: US NPD Premium Games, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales ranked as the 6th best-selling game of January. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales now trails only Marvel Spider-Man and God of War in lifetime dollar sales for Sony published titles since 1995. Only Marvel Spider-Man and God of War have made more money in the US than Miles Morales, and seeing as the spin-off was the 6th best-selling game in the January 2022 NPD report, we're going to go out on a limb and suggest it's not done yet. What a huge success this series has turned out to be for Sony and Insomniac Games, and a huge success indeed. Guys, we really need to think about this for a second here. We're talking about Sony PlayStation's lifetime sales in dollars since its first inception back in 1995. That's really just insane to think about. Never underestimate the potential a spin-off game has because it can really do some big numbers. On top of that, it's a single-player game. Nowadays, multiplayer games are more popular than ever, and you would think that maybe games like Call of Duty would outsell single-player games like Spider-Man. So, you let me know, what are your thoughts about Miles Morales being a total success in dollar sales as a spin-off game? As for the future of Miles Morales, that remains to be seen in Marvel Spider-Man 2 and possibly in Miles Morales' future sequel very soon. Post all of your thoughts and theories down below. I know it's a bit of a short one tonight, but stick around, I have more videos coming your way very soon. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss videos like this, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.